Fellow Ambazonians, you're all welcome to this special show. Today is a special day, and we all know the good news, the good news, the breaking news. And we've heard from President Chris Ano, who just made the announcement. And I'm coming here. Hello, yeah, I'm coming here to lay emphasis on the good news because this is a breakthrough for our Ambazonians, and we have seen all along the good news is that the interim government had some diplomatic breakthrough that they have been working behind the scene. You know, when it comes to diplomacy, a lot of things are not out there for people to know because diplomacy is very secretive, you know. But when the good news comes out, we have to inform Ambazonians of this good news. And anything coming from any other where you don't understand, no. The good news is that there's that recognition of the people of Ambazonia in America. It is very important, okay? So congratulations to this great achievement. President Chris Ano and the team are very, very in tears today. Everybody's, crying the joy for this success. It's very important because, the news people have all along, they were saying that Ambazonians cannot succeed, right? All types of news, you hear people saying all sorts of things about Ambazonians in the USA, right? And this breakthrough is a good news for us, Ambazonians. Okay? It's a big news for us because it has given us the opportunity to meet diplomatically, officially, with any foreign country. Okay? This is what legalizes nations. Okay? There are many countries today that do not have diplomatic ties with many countries because they are not being recognized by other countries. Okay, today we are proud that Ambazonia is being recognized by the United States government, okay, of being a foreign country. So all our operations in America, anything we do in America today, as from today, is considered legal. Okay, and when you operate in America, you have to be very careful, especially when you are not duly registered as a country, you are not having any diplomatic immunity, okay? Now, when we deal with countries, we can be proud to say we are Ambazonians, we are legally recognized in the United States of America. We can, please, if you're just joining, please share. If you're just joining, please share. Let's gather here. It's a good news for Ambazonia. Let's gather here, everybody. Please gather here. Let's gather here, please. Everybody share as you join. Share. I want the Ambazonian people to know this. This is a breaking news for Ambazonia. Please share as you join. Share as you join, please. Those people just joining, please hit your share button. Let's gather here. It's a big news, okay? This is a win for Ambazonian people. It's a win for the people of Ambazonia today, and there is no other news that can be this wonderful than that Ambazonian people have won it, okay? Congratulations to the Ambazonian people. This is a big news. The Ambazonian people have made it big, and would thank all those people who have made their effort, okay, from the interim government, Comrade Chris, to the team, okay, all the people that have been working behind the scene, putting their money to make sure that this thing come to fruition, okay. This thing has been in the background for long, and people don't understand. Okay, we are calling on those people who are still doubting that Ambazonia is real. Okay, we have been doing this for the past 7 years. Some people are tired. They say they don't want. Some people are fed up. But when you have this is what we call sacrifice. You have to sacrifice. Okay, our people have been. We can't let our people down. We can't let all the heroes that have been fighting, the heroes that have been there. We can't let them down. We can't let our refugees down. We can't leave our prisoners of conscience down. We can't. It can't happen. We're gonna keep fighting for them. So whatever some people are saying, this breakthrough is not only for the Ambazonia people alone, right? It's for the international community to recognize us now, because once America recognizes what you're doing is legal, anyone that call you an Ambazonian, they call you a terrorist today, is wrong. Okay, they can call you all kinds of names, but you have been identified as a country. Okay, as a country, because this is what makes you proud. This should make you proud, because now you are free to carry out your activity as a country. Now, if we meet any diplomat, any diplomatic mission we meet, we're going now as a country. Okay, we are not going again like a group. Okay, that gives us more advantage, more opportunity. Okay, we want to make this clear. Okay, the services of these lobbies is very important. The interim government met with the lobby some time back, some months ago, and we walk behind the scene. Okay, these are the thing that makes diplomatic rounds very, very smooth. Okay, we want to let the Amazonian people that know that we have been walking behind the scene, but diplomacy is not always out there for people to know, because the breakthrough today is very symbolic. Okay, La Republique always use that term, Northwest, Southwest. They use Nozo. They use what again? Anglophones, 2 cubes of sugar. Now, the American government has understood that these people have a joining course, and we have been registered as a foreign country. It means that you, as Ambazonian, wherever you are going, anywhere you are going, very soon there will be breakthroughs for countries giving us opportunity to have our consulates and embassies in their various countries. You know, some people think that we must have maybe a country come and say, oh, we recognize you. No. Countries get their independence in different ways. You know, they get their countries recognized in different ways. If America start recognizing you, other countries will follow suit. Other countries will follow suit. Okay, that is very important. We have this ideology that if it doesn't come from me, I will not support it. That is what has been very, very a hindrance in this trouble. A lot of our people think that that groups can win this thing. No, individuals, groups, and all this cannot win this thing. If you have a diplomatic breakthrough like this, you have to rally behind and jubilate, because the recognition of our country, Ambazonia, will not come from a particular person. It will come from the various efforts we are making across the world. So, if you see this kind of diplomatic breakthrough, why not jubilate, right? Because this is very huge. Okay, if you are anywhere today, anyone call you a terrorist, you can take that person to court now like this. You have the legal obligation to take anybody to court who calls you a terrorist today. Before, we were allowing those names, and no. Today, if anybody, legally speaking, calls you a terrorist, your country, they must identify you by your country, Ambazonia, because you are now recognized by the United States as a foreign country that is in America. okay, using America as their headquarters, okay, but we are being recognized, meaning that we can carry out our activities without being fear or favor, okay. You saw someone like Mangang. Mangang couldn't have gone to jail today if we were registered as a country like now, like this. It was those mistakes that we did. We did not make consultation with foreign diplomats and foreign dignitaries to let us know our diplomatic boundaries and how we can go beyond those boundaries and create some diplomatic camaraderie links, right? We are working towards that now, and we have gone far with so many countries now that very soon we'll have diplomatic immunities. Currently, all Ambazonians already have diplomatic immunities as we speak now. No Ambazonian can go to jail for fighting for supporting the struggle now, because they know that it's legally something legal in the United States. Okay, so do things legal. That's what we're talking before about the legality of things. Okay, now La Republic has its own Achilles heels. They have their own issues that they are trying to, Ambazonia, I don't think is a priority for them now. They have their priority. Who to replace Bia? We have our own priority. These militaries that are coming now in Ambazonia, they have their own things to fight for, right? They have to fix their country. La Republic is going to political turmoil. They have not fixed that country, yeah. But you come to somebody's country and try to impose on that person. You can't do that, right? We are calling on the people of Ambazonia and the people of La Republic to know that this victory of diplomatic victory is huge, okay, and they should know that. Let me please share as you join. I'm trying to fix something. Yes, join. Please share as you join. Let me finish this. So, Ambazonia has been recognized as a foreign country, given the fact that they have immunity in and recognition in any activity that they're doing in the USA today. Okay, not like before where La Republique will send information that they should arrest the leaders. They should do this. They should do this. No, that is far gone. Okay, now we have what we call diplomatic immunity. Diplomatic immunity means that all our activities are covered by the diplomatic side of things. Okay, all activities. Okay, now when we talk of diplomatic immunity for Ambazonia, from the government officials of Ambazonia to the groups, anybody carrying out activity in Ambazonia today, you are covered with that jurisdiction. Okay, that's what we call diplomatic immunity. So our activities before were not covered because La Republique were saying, oh, we are doing things illegally, and of course, but from the past, we have seen that Ambazonians have done their best for the past 7 years to tell America, to tell the world. We have had series of protest marches. We have had series of so every 1st of October we have activities going on. America is seeing us. White House, United Nations. We have done protests in front of United Nations. We have done protests in front of the White House. We have done protests in front of most of the diplomatic embassies. So we have made some noise. Okay, the real noise to make for your country. We have made those noise. Now we are seeing those fruits of our labor, right? We are seeing those fruits of our labor now. The various diplomatic doors that we knock is bearing fruit. The Senate that we went to, the House of Representatives, the U.S. House of Representatives, most of the embassies, the doors that we knock is coming to fruition. So we want to thank the interim government for their work. We are saying that this is very important for us because Ambazonians across the world, you will have the same recognition, okay? Because once the U.S. recognizes you, the other countries follow. They don't have any choice because America has huge say in the world of diplomacy. So, okay, when Americans say yes, it's very difficult for countries to say no. Okay, I want to let you know that this breakthrough that we have been registered as the Federal Republic of Ambazonia in America makes us legal in anything we do. The Department of Justice has what we call FARA, okay, where is a federal registration for all foreign countries that are operating in America. Okay, that gives them that immunity. So the victory of this Federal Republic of Ambazonia is for all Ambazonians. Okay, this fight, one person cannot win this fight. Okay, it's for all Ambazonia. So whatever you do in your own corner, we should be jubilating. This is a win. Okay, this is a win. We want La Republic to understand that we are moving towards a peaceful resolution of the conflict. We are going towards voting for a referendum. If La Republic wants peace, we are ready for peace. We want a referendum for the people of Ambazonia, where the people of Ambazonia are going to decide on their fate. Okay, the voting modalities are going to be determined by the people of Ambazonia. The organization of the referendum are going to be done by Ambazonians. The determination of who to vote is going to be done by Ambazonians. It will be a UN supervised election. Okay, UN supervised election. It means that the United Nations is going to put in a buffer zone in Ambazonia. That buffer zone means that all our public military are going to leave Ambazonia. Anything military is going to end. The UN peacekeeping force is going to be installed in Ambazonia. The supervision of the referendum vote is going to be done by the local authorities and the United Nations authorities. So that is what we call UN supervised referendum. That is what we want. That is what we are trying to establish in our own side. If La Republic wants to continue the war, good and fine for them. For the past 7 years, they have not succeeded to win the war. But if they think that they don't want to go for peaceful resolution of the conflict, you understand what they are going through, right? We are very sure, we are very optimistic that our people want peace. But peace without justice is not peace. Your mind cannot be in peace when you don't have justice. Okay? So we are working towards a peaceful resolution of the conflict through negotiation, and that negotiation can lead to a supervised, United Nations supervised election. That election is for the people of Ambazonia to decide if they want to remain with La Republique or they want to have their own country of their own. This is an option. I know some people say they don't want referendum, they don't want this, they don't want, okay, but it's because the United States has seen that the people of Ambazonia are peaceful people. We went to Switzerland for the negotiation. La Republique did not show up. We went to Canada. La Republique did not show up. We are trying to put in a United Nations supervised referendum. La Republique is still not showing up, right? They want to avoid anything. They think that for the past 7 years, most diplomats have informed La Republique that they cannot win this war militarily. They cannot. You saw the 1st of October march. You saw the photos, the videos of those guys. They are well trained now. Those are the future Ambazonian army. They are well trained. They are well prepared. You cannot leave Yaoundé and come and be fighting Ambazonia in their land. You cannot. It will not work. So why not go to negotiation? Ambazonians are ready for a peaceful settlement because we know we have a journey course. Okay? They can call us those names, call us all those names. It doesn't matter. Mandela was called a terrorist. Right? Martin Luther King was called a terrorist. It is after how many years they start see the importance and the relevance of those people. You can call anybody names. That's your problem. We don't care about that. But we know our fight is just. We are fighting a just cause. And that cause is for the people of Ambazonia. Okay? Why do we think that referendum is not good? Why do people say they don't want referendum? La Republique would play these games like this. They will never go and sit somewhere. They are playing delaying tactics because they don't have a case. Right? If you don't have a case, you don't want to go to court. Right? You don't have a case because you don't want to go to court. The person that has case and he has evidences will want to go to court because you know that you win the case, right? But La Republique does not have a case. No, they don't. They are running away from negotiation. They are running away from referendum. They are running away from anything. So, what do they want to do now? What do La Republique want now? They want to win militarily. That is, they want to force us to be under them. They want to force us that you must stay under us. We will not have our flag. We will not have our anthem. We will not have any 1st of October march. No more. That's what they want. I mean, I don't know how you guys can describe this, but this is witchcraft. I'm telling you. When you hear witchcraft, man, this is pure witchcraft. You know, there is somebody want to take everything from you and leave you with nothing. Nothing. That means you don't even have hope. But I want to say, God bless the interim government for this wonderful job. Okay, the team that has been pushing so hard, no retreat, no surrender. This is good news because look at all the effort of the ARFs. 21 gun salute to all the ARF. Their sacrifices for their. I said one thing the other day. These guys putting their life on the line. Even if you don't like these guys, even if you don't like one general, if that general falls, why not even send a message of condolence? Why not even say, these people, these guys have families, they have parents. But I saw some people when a soldier fall, they are happy. Yeah. Because the soldier was not in their group, they are happy. They say, that one don't die safe. Me go. Massa. What kind of empathy do we have? What kind of sympathy do we have to even condole with families that are losing their loved ones. Even if it's what? These guys are putting their life, all the ARF. It doesn't matter the group you are. It doesn't matter who you support. It doesn't matter whether you call whose name. It doesn't matter. These guys are all ARFs. Ambazonian Restoration Fighters. They are there for the fight. Without these guys, this thing would have ended. La Republic wanted. That's why La Republic problem is these guys. La Republic can resist this fight for long, okay? Because La Republic has fought us in the diplomatic realm until they were trying to arrest some of Ambazonians abroad, right? But these guys were there tooth and nail fighting for the cause. Then someone, if one fight, just imagine when, for example, when Field Marshal the King passed away, I saw somebody jubilating. I'm like, guy, remember Field Marshal was a one last general remaining at some point. Most of the generals were betrayed. Some went to DDR Center. Someone like Field Marshal Ayeke, even though Ayeke was, people say Ayeke was for SDF or ADF, Ayeke was for this. It don't matter. It don't matter. He's fighting for Ambazonia. If you don't like it, somebody, that's your problem. Don't make the problem, let your enemy don't be Ambazonian's enemy. You have your personal problem with somebody. Ambazonians have to hail these fighters. You have to hail these guys. These guys are putting their life on the line. Instead of you hailing these guys, if a general will fall, somebody is happy. I mean, I don't understand what kind of mind some people have. These people have. You think that these fighters don't have parents? They don't have families. They don't have wives. They don't have children. Imagine when one person falls. Think about the families. Think about the children. Think about the wife. Think about all those things too. People will be happy for when these guys are putting their life on the line. But today is a day for jubilation. Okay, it's a day for jubilation. Great job to the interim government for this wonderful news. This news of our recognition with the Foreign Office in Washington D.C. is a giant move for the liberation struggle. So, good kudos to all the diplomatic effort by the interim government, making this a reality. Okay, now we know our diplomatic effort here in the United States, our people back home, we're gonna have a possible referendum, possible, okay, where you saw the one in South Sudan and the one in Eritrea. It was 98.9999999%. The referendum in South Sudan, even in Eritrea. But what happened to the black legs in these countries? Imagine, for example, I had one friend in Eritrea. I asked him about during their war, after that, what happened to these people who were against the war. He said they were denied entry into Eritrea. Yes, all these black legs. When you know that you have a future tomorrow to come to Ambazonia, but you are being a black leg against your people, there will be time when you not even have visa. You need a visa to come to Ambazonia, or else you stay in La Republic. It's high time for you people to change your ways. Change your ways. Support your people. I always say the worst fight you can ever fight, the worst fight is a fight against your people. That's the worst fight you can fight. So please make sure that you come back home. Okay? Come back home. Okay? Home is home. There is no place like home. Okay? La Republic has failed. They have failed. No matter what they do, they will not succeed in anything. They have failed for the past 7 years. Nothing has worked for them. Okay? Come and join your people. Your people are succeeding. Your people are having good news every day. nothing is working for La Republic. Why should you think that you will go and succeed with them when they are failing, right? La Republic is failing. Everything. If La Republic does not want to go to negotiation table, the United Nations, the United States are going to impose them referendum. Yes, they're going to impose it on them because they don't have any choice. The only thing we want from La Republic is to give us, if they believe that the people of Ambazonia can vote to join them, let them approve the referendum. Why are they afraid of a referendum, right? If they know that, okay, that is just what Atanganji like to say, is a what of how does he call it? It's just pieces of resistance. Just some few pieces of resistance. That's his best language I've ever known, because he is the one that introduced the voices in the bushes. You know, pieces of resistance, or what I say, parcel of this, I don't know, but he is saying that the struggle has lost its support, which is a big lie. You can see the 1st of October. The people are happy. Each village, each town, they are celebrating their 1st of October march. That is their recognition. That is their country. Okay? They love their country. They love their anthem. They love to be called Ambazonians. Right? They don't want to be called La Republic. La Republic is not their country. Okay? They identify themselves as Ambazonians. And today, from today, when you hear FRA, know that it's Federal Republic of Ambazonia. That is the name of your country. You are not a terrorist. You are not a rebel. You are not all that shit that La Republic is calling. It's crap. Okay, we have been recognized. We have a country, and anything that they call you, tell them you have a legal registered federal government of Ambazonia. Okay, the Federal Republic of Ambazonia. We are not terrorists. We are fighting a just cause. Okay, we have a victory. Okay, we have the ability now to approach all the diplomatic doors without any fear of okay, show us your, prove to us that you are legally, what you're doing, your activities are legal, right? That is what we're talking about. Now we are legally recognized to operate as Federal Republic of Ambazonia in the United States. That is a breakthrough news, and I want to say that our sovereignty, our boundaries at independence, is what America just recognized today. When you have a country, that country is recognized by its boundaries. It's not by name. That we are not fighting somebody's land. We are trying to restore, fight for the recognition of our boundary, our land, our country. Okay, now we have had this breakthrough. This is another way to tell La Republic that America has recognized us. This is another way of recognition. So when anybody tell you anything different, know that they are not serious. They don't know what they are talking about. Okay. Today marks a day that we believe democracy of Ambazonia is good. Okay. Any diplomatic offensive that we have been doing, this is the fruit of our labor. We have been doing this. You remember that we had this decolonization process that did not work out, and today this is success of that decolonization process that we have had. Okay, the people of Ambazonia are supreme. They have the right to decide on their future. So we are telling La Republic, if you want the people of Ambazonia to decide their fate, come to the negotiation table. Let's sign a memorandum of understanding for the diplomatic agreement that our people can go for a a referendum vote organized by the international community. That is where we are going to decide. Our people now, our mothers, fathers, everybody going to decide on their own fate. Okay? We had a win through the Green Tree Accord. We had those wins in the past. But La Republique and Paul Biya, the strong head of state that does not want to listen to international law, does not abide to international accords, does not listen to international things. And he is the signatory of all this. But the end time has come. You cannot fool the international community for too long. They saw what the behavior of La Republique in Switzerland. They saw the behavior of La Republique in Canada. They saw the behavior of La Republique in the fake Grand National Dialogue that they had. They know that these people are not serious for a peaceful settlement. Okay. Now, know that the international community works together. If Belgium comes to you and talk to you, know that Belgium is talking to America. Belgium is talking to Canada. Okay. Switzerland government did their best. Know that Switzerland is talking to European countries. Switzerland is talking to America. Is talking to Canada. Right? So you not being serious at the Canada talks. You don't be serious at the Switzerland talks. What do you think the international community would think about you? They would think that you are not ready for peace. And they will impose then on you. They start giving you sanctions. Once they start imposing on you, giving you sanctions, you don't have any way to go. Yes, you don't have any way to go. We heard of the recent, the United States representatives signing a paper on the behalf of the people of Ambazonia that they should extend their TPS to 18 months. Okay? That is a diplomatic breakthrough. That is also a diplomatic breakthrough because the interim government had been having meetings with all these representatives, telling them that this is what is going on, this is what is going on. If you don't tell these diplomats about your country, about your crisis, nobody will understand. Right? Nobody will understand. Just like you don't know about most of their things too. You have to meet these people, diplomatic meetings, meet them, talk to them, explain to them. They will understand. Okay? But when you don't meet these people, we need these same breakthroughs in many other regions. Okay? But once the United States does this, it's for the sake of Ambazonia as a whole. Because America is the powerful nation. Number one. When he speaks, forget it. The other countries follow. When America speaks, the other countries follow. So this is a big win for Ambazonians. Okay? I want you people to know that referendum is an option. It's not what we want. But if La Republique does not want to go to negotiation table, what do you expect? We only support the referendum. Then let our people decide. Because we will not be waiting for La Republique on the negotiation table when they are not coming there. Okay? Yes, they are not coming there. So what do you want us to do? Wait till how many years? Then they keep killing our people? Or we should tell the international community that, okay, we prefer a referendum. If La Republique says that there are only pockets of resistance, or there are only pieces of, or whatever they call it, okay, then let the people decide. The people of Ambazonia will overwhelmingly vote yes to leave that crazy country called La Republique, because they are just suffering for nothing. Okay, there's nothing good coming out from there. So why will you stay in a country where nothing good is coming? Okay, that is it. So there is this video that this guy is asking La Republique soldiers to come and join the to leave what they are doing there, to come to Let me play that one. You see, this guy is telling La Republic people to come to. I'm gonna play it, and you hear, please. He's telling La Republic military that he can help them. He used to be La Republic military. He's telling them that this fight they are fighting is useless. They should leave that fight and look for ways to travel. Okay, let me play it. But it's in French. I'll translate it later.
Chers amis, bonjour, bonsoir. Par cette vidéo, je voudrais m'adresser aux forces de défense et de sécurité de l'armée camerounaise. Je voudrais tout d'abord saluer la bravoure et le patriotisme des vrais soldats camerounais. Ceux-là qui sont au service du peuple camerounais et non au service d'un régime. Parce que oui, il y a bien des soldats patriotes partout, y compris au Cameroun, qui sont engagés dans les forces de défense et de sécurité pour défendre la patrie et non pour défendre un régime criminel comme celui du dictateur Kabila. Je voudrais m'adresser à vous, soldats, sous-officiers, officiers supérieurs, mais plus particulièrement aux soldats et aux sous-officiers, ceux-là qui n'ont parfois pas les moyens et la possibilité de s'exprimer face à certaines situations. Depuis bientôt 8 ans, le régime du dictateur Paul Biya vous envoie dans les régions anglophones, ou dirais-je au Cameroun anglophone, au Southern Cameroun, la partie anglophone de notre pays, pour massacrer les populations civiles. On vous oppose à vos frères, à nos frères anglophones. Cette guerre que vous menez contre nos frères et sœurs des régions anglophones n'est pas juste. Nous savons que plusieurs parmi vous y vont malgré eux. C'est pour cela que j'ai pensé qu'il était important que je puisse m'adresser à vous, ceux-là qui ne sont pas d'accord avec les ordres de la hiérarchie pour aller faire la guerre contre nos frères, ceux-là qui veulent laisser l'armée, tout simplement parce qu'ils se retrouvent sur des théâtres d'opération dont ils n'avaient pas envisagé. Ils se sont engagés dans l'armée pour défendre la patrie et non pour aller tuer leurs propres frères et sœurs en région anglophone. Vous êtes nombreux qui m'avez appelé. Vous avez quitté l'armée, vous avez déserté pour ces raisons, parce que vous n'avez pas voulu tuer vos propres frères et sœurs. Certains sont aux Émirats Arabes Unis, d'autres dans certains pays. Alors, à ceux qui sont au pays et qui veulent quitter l'armée, je vous aiderai à quitter le Cameroun et à demander refuge dans des pays sûrs, où vous pouvez continuer à exercer le métier de soldat et à servir sous d'autres cieux. Parce que voyez-vous, les États-Unis d'Amérique, comme la France, dans la Légion étrangère française ou dans les forces armées américaines, si vous êtes jeune, et l'avantage que vous avez, c'est que vous avez déjà une formation militaire, vous pouvez servir dans ces pays-là. Et vous pourriez bien évidemment revenir au pays le jour où nous aurions ensemble chassé le régime du dictateur Paul Biya pour servir la nation. Pour cela, je vous demande de m'envoyer des preuves que vous êtes dans les forces armées camerounaises. Je vous demande de m'envoyer des photos et des vidéos sur des théâtres d'opération, particulièrement en région anglophone. Et une fois qu'on a toutes ces preuves, je vous aiderai dans la procédure pour quitter le Cameroun et pour trouver refuge dans un pays sûr. Vous devrez le savoir. Vous ne vous êtes pas engagé dans l'armée pour faire la guerre contre votre propre peuple. Vous vous êtes engagé pour défendre le territoire contre une agression extérieure et non mener une guerre pour servir les intérêts des politiques. La crise dans les régions anglophones du Cameroun sont des questions politiques. Vous le savez tous les Camerounais savent. Le Cameroun a vu son indépendance en tant que pays fédéral. Alors, ces questions politiques ne peuvent pas se résoudre par la force en commettant un génocide. Pourtant, ce que nos frères et sœurs anglophones revendiquent est fondé. Je vous demande de me contacter sur mon numéro WhatsApp, le 0090 501 354 51 86. Envoyez-moi les documents dont je demande et je vous aiderai à quitter ce pays afin de ne plus obéir aux ordres des criminels qui veulent détruire notre nation. Ensemble, nous bâtirons le Cameroun du futur. Mais pour l'instant, je vous le rappelle, il est de votre droit de quitter cette armée qui n'obéit plus à ses fondements et qui sert la cause d'un régime criminel et d'une dictature. La patrie ou la mort, nous vaincrons.
Wow. So, for those who do not understand French, he's saying that okay, he used to be a soldier. He also deserted the Cameroon army, and he's now in, either I think in the United States. I don't know exactly, but he's saying he can help any soldier, any French soldier, to leave that useless war, the war that they are only fighting to keep Biya in power. That the war is not a just war. Okay, he is telling them that for the past 8 years, they have been fighting the wrong enemy. That the Ambazonian people, the Southern Cameroon people have a very just fight. So the army, this is a message he's sending to the B and the army, the young people who are there. He said they can come to America or any other country. He can help them to enter into the military. He said that many of them has been calling him. Many of them has been calling him. He said there are some even in United Arab Emirates, Dubai, and all those countries. So he said they should call his number. He even gave his number there. So please, this is something very important. We are doing the same to our Ambazonians in the B. Those who want to travel, those who want to who need help should contact the interim government. Okay, they will guide you how to leave the B as an Ambazonian. Those who want to stay there, who can still help you join the ARFs. That is the solution. Okay, don't be fighting for these old people. These old people don't have any life. They are in their 90s. They'll die soon. You are going to die for them. Let them go and die. They already live their lives. You are young, 20 years, 22, 23, 24, 25 years old. You're going to fight for people who have 5 more years to live. Most of them at the 90 something, they have about 5 years to. You're going to die for them? Is that normal? Massa, this guy said that you can come to America as a young guy. You can join the American army, and it's true. It's true. You can join the American army. He said after they have moved Paul Biya in power, you can go back to Cameroon and join your military there. But don't die for this useless war that they are making against Ambazonian people. That is not the wrong. That is a wrong war. The Ambazonian people now. You see, what I'm just pleased is that most of these guys know this crisis now. Before, they did not understand. They thought that were just terrorists, armed bandits. But now, gradually, the international community is knowing why we're fighting. Okay, when the people of Mali did their own, Niger, Burkina Faso, this crisis is just something that you have to understand the root causes. People did not understand, but we saw it coming. The French guys now are on. Very soon they will know that most of them are understanding now that what they are doing is not that they are fighting the wrong fight. Okay, they are fighting the wrong fight. The real fight that they were supposed to fight is to remove their president there and put a new president. Okay, that's the fight they are supposed to fight. So we are just doing our best. We know that we are fighting the right fight. So anything that is happening now is for the sake of Ambazonia. Okay, so the Anglophones, those people who have not understand the fight, we call them Anglophones. They will understand. Most of the blacklegs have all gone silent because they have understood that they are fighting for the wrong people. Okay, you fight for people that will not look for you tomorrow. What kind of fight are you fighting? You fight for people that are fighting for their own self. They are not fighting for the people of Ambazonia. They are not fighting for the people of Southern Cameroon. They want to keep you under bondage for them to enjoy your resources. Then the dull Anglophones, the dull ones called Anglophones, are going to support people that don't have you in interest. They don't have you at heart. How do you support someone that is coming to your land to come and usurp you, take your property, put you as a second-class citizen? You go and support that kind of person. It's really funny. I don't understand how they think that you can support that kind of person, right? And now some of them are understanding. I saw a video of a lady, a Wondo lady. The lady was saying that before he did not understand the crisis. Now he understand that les anglophones ont raison. Les Ambazonians ont raison. That the Ambazonians know what they are doing and they are right. That he apologizes. She did not know that before what was really going on, but now he understood why the Ambazonians are fighting, right? So it's just about time. Gradually, people are getting to understand the crisis. The international community is getting to know the crisis, and that's how we are winning more hearts and minds. And gradually, La Republic is losing the ground. Okay, the nonsense they used to do before, the La Republic cannot do anymore. Okay, they hired this funny guy who is in Salai law firm. In Salai law firm, the firm is not even legal to operate in America. La Republic went and hired that guy. It's a law firm, and at the end of the day, you are hiring an illegal law firm to push for your own case for you, right? Instead of you looking for solution to the crisis, you instead want to arrest people who are fighting a just fight. That's why dark and light will never meet. Dark and light will never live together, because dark is evil. Light is brightness, okay? And that's what we are saying, that we are moving towards the right direction. La Republic can go where they want, they can do whatever they want. The international community has already seen our cry. We have had all sort of marches and protests and sensitization campaigns. The international community now know what we are fighting, okay? So thank you, and remember, Ambazonian is now legally operating in the United States as a foreign country. Take note. So very soon, countries will be open up their borders for us to have embassies and consulates. That's what it means. Okay, and that is how gradually our recognition will come. There are many countries today that have not been recognized, but they are already operating. You know, Hong Kong is one of them. You know, Hong Kong, China still claim ownership to Hong Kong. And because of the influence of China, countries don't want to recognize Hong Kong. But Hong Kong is a very rich country. They have a president, everything. The same thing with Taiwan. Taiwan today is a country with the government, everything. But because China has so many influence, China is threatening countries that want to recognize Taiwan. You see, that is it. So there are many countries today. Somaliland is another one in Africa. It's just of recent that the US, imagine, of recent that the US had signed some military ties with Somaliland. So this recognition thing is a gradual thing. It will definitely not come so fast. It takes time, it takes years. So, but any little gains that we make, we have to be happy, okay? Because there are many countries still today not yet recognized. So it's not easy, okay? It's not easy. So let know that it's a breakthrough for us, and we should know that it's not easy for countries to just come to your, to recognize you like that. It's not easy. Yes, it's not easy. Sometimes it takes years, it takes months, it takes long time for countries to recognize you. So it's not easy. So let's know that everything is like that. But hopefully, by the grace of God, we'll have more diplomatic breakthrough, more countries will open their doors, and that's it. Okay? We don't need many countries. Just few countries recognizing Ambazonia will open our diplomatic, our diplomatic doors to them too, right? That's how it opens. And once they start doing that, the Ambazonia will be recognized by many countries, and that's it. Okay, that journey starts. The journey of 1,000 miles. Starts gradually. So this one, we should be happy with this first, and we're moving forward. It's not easy, so let's not be worried. Let's take this as a jubilant. Let's take this as a success. Okay, it's a huge success for us, the Amazonian people, and let's know that we have more good news to come. Okay, so thank you for listening. Please, if you are, just make sure you share and hit the like button for my Facebook page, so that you will have more video when I come on. For those watching on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button, so that you see when I come on, you just see the video pop up. Okay, we're coming up for more updates. Okay, thank you for watching. God bless you, and God bless the Federal Republic of Ambazonia. Okay.